friends. I have 25 minutes to get ready. I just took a shower. And this is my face with the oil intensive cream. No filter, no nothing. I have not gone to work without makeup though, but in my free time, I definitely do not wear any makeup. But you know, one day I think I have on a Fashion Nova like one piece. It's really cute. It's like I think it's a lingerie piece, but I'll show little bits of it, not the full thing, because it might be a little too much. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is hair. And like I said, 25 minutes get together with my hair and makeup. So this usually takes me like maybe 10 minutes. I have short hair, so I'll do this. I'm like still half asleep. So, and since I already have practice, I kind of, you know what I mean. I love my skin. I love my skin. It's amazing. It's a little puffy. So tell me what you love about your skin. I think everybody has their ways of taking care of it. My way of taking care of my skin is definitely drinking water, which I do need to drink more water. Tried last night to flush out the sugar in my body, but you know what? I should do that every day. It's good for your skin, and you know, body is made obviously of 90% water, so you always want to keep it hydrated. And the first thing that shows dehydration is the skin, so you definitely do not want to have dry skin. The other way that I take care of it is by using the Rejuvenate oil. That really has helped me a lot. Like, I praise this oil because it really has alleviated, eliminated, if that's alleviated, yeah, too. It has eliminated my eczema. Like, my skin was not looking pretty, especially when you get older. Your skin goes through changes and you're like in denial, yet you're like, I don't even know what to do. I wasn't even doing anything. And then lately, couple months, I started using Lancome. This one right here. Thanks to my mom, she got me this one. I don't know if you're able to see the name, but it says Benefit Multivital. Started using that. And then I got this one right here in my package, and I started using that in my hair and my face. And let me tell you, like I said, I praise it. There are other products in this company, but I showcase a lot that product because I believe in it 110%. Like, I want to hear whoever gets this product. And if you want to get the product, you know, you just ask me and I'll set it up for you. Testimonials, like, I want to hear stories just like mine. I want to hear people happy, just like I am so happy. And years of struggling with my skin, like, go away in like a week or less. That's crazy. As well as my hair. My hair was extremely dry. It still is. You know, I have to maintain it with the products. I currently have the oil intensive from yesterday that I put on my hair. So I have that. And then I have the blow cream from Monat as well. And I have the Split End Mendor. Those products are in my hair right now. They help me maintain it. They help me with stop the breakage from the ends. And look, it's not even dry. which is incredible, which is not possible considering that the haircut that I had in February was like a minimal haircut. My guy that cuts my hair for like now 10 plus years, he told me, you know, you have to come back. Because I told him cut my hair, but don't cut my hair too short because I'm trying to grow. He's like, okay, he did a minimal thing, but you have to come back. The ends are extremely dry, especially like these front ends that I'll show you. They are extremely dry, or were. Let's manifest here. They are extremely healthy. But you're gonna see. So since February, March, April, May, June, July, 6 months. 6 months, wow. I've been maintaining it, and I haven't had to cut my hair because I put on the products, and I wash my hair also. They use the shampoo and the conditioner as well. And it has extremely I'm kind of like that I literally have colored my hair from a box twice I've done it red, and it was already fried. It was in bad shape, and then I decided to like color it twice, right? But within the coloring, I was maintaining it, I was treating it correctly. I usually just use a curler. I used to blow dry my hair. Since I was 13, I blow dried my hair so much, but then since the hair, this trend of just, curling, it came along, like I've used that instead. So I guess I feel like it helps, but it's still heat. So I put the heat protectant on it. So within the time of just maintaining, trying to keep my hair at its healthiest with these products, I was able to color it twice. And I mean, are there pieces falling? Used to be like, when I did that to my hair in short, I brush and all these pieces used to fall. And I don't have any pieces falling. Like, I tell you, sometimes I bump into things in life that are just like miracles. These things in life, like these products, these services, not a lot of people are aware of them, which is a sad part. But they completely change your lives. And it's good to get out of that circle that, you currently are. It's good to get out of that mentality that society tries to put you in, with the products that society tries to get you obsessed over. It's time to fight for ourselves and be ourselves and give ourselves like the best products, the best services. I feel that in life, I don't want to be very controversial, but in life, there's things within societies that they try to put us in a box, control us in some ways. It scares me to say certain things like that, but, and it's your choice. They try, but they make it your choice. You have to go outside and you have to look for ways where, you could break that. And since the mind, the behavior, the human behavior is so locked in on habits and is closed-minded, you really don't have to be forcing people, because when you force people, they do the opposite. You just basically plant them in an environment that is already with the things that are going to control them. And it is known that people to be out of their boxes, it's not going to happen to all of them. Only a few people. And then those few people that do that are unique themselves, that are open, honest, and do not care. I love to be honest. I love to be myself. Sometimes I wish I could do more things, but I try to keep it as clean as possible. But, I want people, I want my followers to see who the real me is. And in the process, finding out pieces of me that even are new to me, I showcase them because I feel such a love for my family. I feel so comfortable sharing and sometimes like oversharing. And I try to keep it, I think I do a good job. I try to keep it as clean as possible. But I think that's beauty. We all should love each other. We all should celebrate our differences. And we all should show our true persona. I think I love that. Like, stop putting on a mask and stop acting like a cookie cutter, good, bad person, whatever it is. And just be yourself, because that's just such a beautiful thing. Just being yourself in front of the people that you love, because that is just once in a lifetime. You don't get to do that. There's opportunities in life, but moments like these are once in a lifetime, and you have to enjoy it. We're here with such a few, like, life is extremely short. I passed my 20s feeling like I was going to be in my 20s forever. And then the changes are amazing in the sense that you get to learn, you get to grow, you get to love yourself, value yourself. I wouldn't be able to be here if I didn't go through so much ugliness in the beginning, and I wouldn't be who I am and have compassion for others if it wasn't for that. And sometimes I kind of wish like I've had those 20 years again, like being in my 20s, so I could redo them how I am right now. Just like more time, because I just feel that this time is just amazing for me. It's just so beautiful for me. I do go through my rough times where I freeze up, I'll come home and I don't know what happened. Like, I'll freeze up because I have so much in my head and I worry so much that I kind of just like freeze up, unfortunately, and I don't want to do anything. And I don't know why I get like that. I don't get it. And in some form of way, I know it's fear of success, because I know I am already successful. I know I already have all that I want to do. And, it's just the fear of success in the sense that it's just like me being fearful of driving a car. I do have my license. I don't drive. But, the car is such a weapon that it could cause danger. It could cause danger, and I feel that as a leader, I'm an excellent leader, and as a leader, I want to give the best for my team and for you, and just the best of the best. And I want more information. I want to learn more. But in this process, I'm learning, so I have to do this and not freeze up. And it's such a responsibility. It's that saying, with more power comes more responsibility. And with this responsibility, I want to do right, and I know I am doing right. I know I have it. But it's like the shock of just like being successful and having that responsibility. It's like being a mom. I feel I'm not a mom. I don't have children. It's a beautiful thing to have children, but I do realize that it's such a responsibility, and it's like the thing that you love the most, the little person that you love the most, and you don't want to fail it. Though, how many years have you practiced? How many years of experience you have? That you're gonna make mistakes is obvious, because it's like you're new at it. But there are gonna be mistakes that's gonna teach you the right thing, and it's not gonna be bad mistakes. So yes, as you can see, I don't have that much left. I assume it's been already 10 minutes. I hope so, because I am running kind of short on time. I'm not running short. I'm just on time. I'm just on time. See, these are the things that you have to learn with positive mindset and what you say. It's extremely delicate because now the world, the universe, whatever you say, the delay is not that long how it used to be. It used to be delayed in the sense that the energy, I saw this video and I cannot believe it's so true. How you felt that time passes fast and all that, it's all because of that. So when you say something, when you think something, when you put it out there in the universe, it automatically happens. And says, I do not want to be late for work. I'm just on time. So be careful what you put out there. You know, you want to put positive words. You want to word things the appropriate way. That's the tricky part, wording things the appropriate way. So instead of me going out in that route of what I initially said, I'm right on time, you know? So you got to keep moving to be right on time. And the thought process, like if you have negative thoughts, don't ignore them. You're not going to ignore them. You're going to ask yourself, oh, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? Why am I saying this? What is causing this? Try to find the root of the problem. I don't believe in ignoring them because they are going to pop up in other ways. I believe in listening to them in the sense that to resolve them, because there are problems. When they're negative, when you have a negative mindset, negative thought process, you have to find the root of the problem and solve it. You can't just like look at it as a as a train passing by. You can't just look at it and just ignore it. In my case, you know, in my thought process, if I say something, I'm like, but Kat, why did you just say that? You know, it's not true. What's the problem? Okay. And we resolve it. Me and Catherine, we resolve it. Same goes with things in life. If someone hurts my feelings, I look at it and I say, but why is this person saying this? And you know what I realize? Whenever someone tries or says something that hurts my feelings, I realize it's not me, it's them. And then I say to myself, okay, so it's because of this way of their lives, that the way they are, they're reflecting it, trying it to put it on me. But it's not even me, it's them. But one thing though, why did it hurt me? Exactly. Why did that person, what they said, hurt me? We need to resolve this. And so that's really the relationship that I have with myself. We need to resolve it. We need to be better, do better. So that the next time when these things happen, they don't hurt your feelings because you already cleaned it up. You already resolved it. And when these things happen, it's the universe talking to you, trying to wake you up, letting you know, hey, you gotta change, dude. Like, something's up. Like, we've been trying to tell you the nicest way, but you're not listening, so we're just gonna hurt your feelings. We're gonna stir something inside of you so you could start moving, because you cannot stay there. You cannot be this way. You cannot keep doing this. And that's what happens. So, same thing with dealing with difficult people. I feel like it could be certain reasons. That's the way they are. They were bullied when they were young. They're afraid of their power being taken. So it's just basically people that are very difficult have extreme issues. And so you cannot take that personally. You just have to kind of like, that's them, that they have to deal with their problem. You don't deal with that problem. That's their problem. So you just, go with you keep going. It doesn't hurt me when a person is difficult. In my life, I have someone that's extremely difficult. Does it bother me? No, because for the fact that I'm happy how I am. I know who I am, and I know who they are. And do I feel bad for them? No, because that's what they have to go through. No, because they could resolve it. They could find a solution to it. So I don't feel bad for them. They have to go through that. And that's not my problem. I have my own things. And so for me, if it does cause a certain effect, it's because there's something within me that I have to resolve, not them. So I think that's been like the latest lesson that I've been learning, which I am so excited, so happy, because I feel so liberated. Because I know for a fact that I have the power and nobody's gonna take it from me unless I let them. And I'm not gonna let them. See, this is a piece that is on its journey to a better look. We're talking about hair now. Yeah, so let's see how that comes out. My hands is like falling asleep. So this is the most rebellious piece, right? But it looks good. Thanks, Monet. I swear, it's just amazing. I'm using this dry shampoo. It's amazing, guys. Living proof. Great product. The one from Monet, I finished it. That one is amazing as well. So I don't really like, I'm not like a cult kind of person where it has to be this. You have to do that. No. I'm a very open person because I know every other products are amazing as well. It just has to go with with you. Everyone's different, their body's different, what works best for you. So that's why you have to try things. You know, you might be missing out. And the problem with this one is that sometimes this gives you white hair. This is the IGK First Class, but we'll take care of that. This one makes your hair smell really, really good. The white part. There you go. I'm kind of a hurry. I wish I could see what time it is. I don't even know. All right, my people. Let's get this party started. Turn off the heater, the curler. It's like almost done, but I ordered like, I'm getting 2 in the mail as free. I'm so excited to receive my free products, the ones that cost like $100. I just got free products, $200 worth of free products. Okay, so you just want to pat. And the way I do my makeup, I do it with my hands. It's faster. So I love the MAC Mineralized Moisture SPF. This one is a lot of moisture. But before we put moisture, I'm going to put some primer. Poreless Face Primer from e.l.f. Warm it up and pat as well. Get it in the corners right here. All right, let that dry up a little bit. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get rid of all these white parts. My hair is interesting. It's like, it's flat usually in the sense that like, it's not straight. So I'll put a little bit of hairspray so it could hold on to the curls, hopefully. You see that part right there? The one that's DRY. It's not. But I curl it and it just maintains straightness. Goes back to straight. My hair used to be curly. I don't know what happened. Okay. It's like a massage for my face at the same time. Spreads my makeup evenly. So you want to pat it so it doesn't have streaks, because it's a very watery based foundation. So I love this foundation for the summer. It's been working extremely well, believe it or not. Like, you would think because I sweat and everything. No, because something about like it being moisturizing, it just makes my skin look so beautiful. Feels comfortable. And I just use the magnifying mirror to make sure everything looks fine. No streakiness. You know, this mirror I love, and it's dirty, sorry, but we're in a rush. So I'm going to skip concealer. I'm just going to go straight to this. This is what locks it in. It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect. I just take some and pat some on the cup here, the top part. Then I take my brush and then I just like, oh, I forgot one thing. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it like that. So before I do anything, I found out that when I put my blush on top of the foundation that's already wet, it's better. Why? It's really red right now, right? But it just like mixes well. When I do it, when I put the powder, this powder that I was just gonna put on, it stays in pieces. Like it has patches. I don't know why, but I found out that that's what happened. So I'll do it before I put the powder, and I'll pat it like this. And I don't worry if it's a lot, because it's going to be covered by the Tarte powder. Okay, you see? I go under the eye. And this tastes so good. I'm not lying. I am putting a lot more than usual. But it's fine. This tastes like literally good. So when you're putting it on, it dissipates in the air, and you catch a taste of it, and I love it. I think the coolest thing that would be is inventing one that tastes good and gives you energy like Red Bull. That was my idea a couple of years ago I had. So I thought that would be pretty cool to have. I don't know if that's healthy. Like a Red Bull powder. Okay, so we're gonna check this out. Sometimes like you'll find little creases around your eyes. So just, you know, pass your finger. Right now, don't pass it because it's the powder. But you could pass your finger before the powder. You see? And it'll go away. Look at the blush. I might even want to put more. But let's move on. Or I'll use this type of brush if I have creases. All right, then mascara. This is one of the best mascaras. I've used so many, but I find that this one is the best one. It's a drugstore mascara, Great Lash from Maybelline. I feel like it's already 20 minutes. Time to move because I gotta get dressed. I'll put different types of mascaras. This is the one that I just used. I'll put Lancome. This one is really good as well. My lashes, I like them to be really as big as possible. I got lash on my right here, so we have to wait till it dries up. Sometimes my patience for it to dry up, I'm like, no, I want to do it now. So I'm just gonna tackle the one here, and okay, it worked. And I'll get a third. Mascara is just a thing, so they just could look as big as possible. This is Roller Lash. This one is also very good as well. I haven't been able to find my eye curler for a long time, so I just basically do that. Then I'll take this other brush and pat off the excess powder. Alright, and then I'll check the mirror to make sure that I got everything out, or pat it in, because you want to pat it in as well. That is done, and I'll brush my eyebrows to get rid of whatever product has gone in my eyebrows. I'll put some gloss, or this right here. This product, the Velvet Liquid from Kylie, amazing. I've had it for a long time. Voila, and this is it. I know we had a really short time, gotta run, but I hope you liked my video.